Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing a get ready with me, let's play in makeup, Thanksgiving look. So I hope you have grabbed your beverages. I am sipping on Bombay and lemonade in my big ass wine glass. Woo, that's drank. And let's get started. I already did my brows with my go-to e.l.f. Brow pencil in deep brown. You can get this from Target, $2. And then I used, since I'm just doing a tutorial and I'm staying at home, I use my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser for my primer. Usually I'll use Becca Evermatte Poreless Priming Perfector. I'll use this along with Milk of Magnesia because I am super oily, so that's why I use those. I know everybody has their thing on Milk of Magnesia, but I know it works for me, and that works for me. I only use it for special occasions, which is gonna be tomorrow for Thanksgiving, you know, holidays, special occasions, weekends out or whatever. It's not a daily thing. I only use it when I desperately need it. So we're gonna keep with this fall theme. I'm gonna go in and use my Nubian palette by Juvia's Place because it has all the nudes and the coppers and, you know, all the colors of fall. And then I'm going to be using the Nubian 2 palette as well because it has a few colors that I need. I'm sorry my palette is so dirty, but I like to play my makeup. So let's get started. I am going to be just using a regular blending brush. I don't have specific brushes that I use because I usually pick them up from Didi's, or I picked up these Wet n Wild brushes. These are good blending brushes. I have a few Real Technique brushes and just a whole lot of other random brushes. This is BH Cosmetics, and this is a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. This is actually my favorite. So yeah. Oh, I also used ready to go my 24-hour shadow insurance from Too Faced. I really like this stuff too. This really works for me too. So I actually forgot to use concealer, so let's do that. I'm going to, I don't know where my, here we go. Sorry. I'm gonna use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn, and I'm looking at my mirror down here, so that's what I'm looking at. I like to put this on after the shadow insurance because it also helps give me a smooth canvas to work with, so that's why I do that. This tape is, and I use the pads of my fingers to blend it in just because it heats it up, and again, it's what works for me. So I'm just gonna blend this in, and then I am going to set it with just some basic powder. I'm probably gonna use my if I can find it, I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild pressed powder Pro Conceal in Cocoa, and I am almost out of it. I really like this powder. That's what it looks like. As you can see, I hit pan on it, but I really like this powder, so that's what I'm gonna set it with right quick. And I'm just gonna take this Real Techniques brush It's a deluxe crease brush, but I'm just gonna use it to set. All right, nothing too fancy there. I'm gonna take, for my transition shades, I'm gonna actually use these two colors right here, this one right here, and this one right here. The Nubian, the OG Nubian palette doesn't have color names on them, so I just have to point to them and let you guys know what they are. So I'm using this, this brown color right here, just at the top. And we're gonna blend that in really good. You can barely see it, but it's there. Blend. I still have glitter and glue on my lids from last night. So guys, I do, me and my homegirl, we do Facebook Live just like a few times a week. Last week was actually the first week that we did it, so it was just kind of like a test run, but it might be once or twice a week. We did one last night, and it's kind of hard because I want to add people to my Facebook so they can see my live, but I think I mean, I use my Facebook only for private purposes. Like, my Facebook is locked the fuck down, so I don't know how that's gonna work. I guess we just have to create like a makeup like page or something so that everybody can come see us when we go live. I don't know. Okay, so now that I've blended those two colors together, probably still can't see anything on my lids, but I'm gonna go in with Morocco, this orange right here, and we're gonna take this very heavily in my crease. So I'll probably have to dip in here a few times because I really want this orange to be bright as fuck. I'm trying not to take any of this kick up off. So I want it to be seen. There we go. And bam, there we go. So I'm just gonna talk about a few questions that I get during our live videos. One question is why, I know probably some people already know on here, but the question I get is, why do I put tape on my eyelids? Like, what does that do? For me, I don't like to draw wing liners. So, it kind of helps with my guide when I do draw wing liner. It kind of helps with that. And then 9 times out of 10, I just like that straight cut look, so that my eyeshadow is like nice and clean, and just not all over the place, you know. I like clean lines and all of that good shit. So that's why I do it. And then I'm just kind of blending out the edge so there's no harsh lines. Cause I don't like harsh lines either. I like when everything is blended out, nice, pretty, and blended. So yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna clean my brush. I'm using this shadow brush thing where you just swirl your brush around in and it cleans it off. It really, really works too. I got mine from Amazon. It was like $5, $10. No, it wasn't $10. I'm lying. It was like $5. So yeah. Amazon will be your best friend. So now I'm gonna take a brush. I'm just gonna take this flat, straight brush. I don't know what to call this brush. Well, flat definer brush, excuse me. And I'm gonna cut my crease with it. And I have hooded eyelids, so if anybody else has hooded eyelids, please let me know how you cut your crease. I'm still learning how to do it. Like I feel like I go too low, and then sometimes I feel like I go too high. So if anybody has any tips or tricks for somebody with hooded eyelids, please let me know and share the game with me. I know the game is to be sold, not told, but I need help. So yeah, usually I put it on and then I blink a little bit, and then that lets me know how far up I need to go. And then I just drag it over like that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my mirror, so I can't really show y'all. And I'm gonna do like not a full cut crease, just like a half. This is really kind of hard since I'm not right next to my mirror. And then I just kind of tap on it to make it a little tacky. Hold on. I gotta grab my mirror because homegirl is not looking straight. Straighten out these edges a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna take this same blending brush. I told y'all this is my favorite brush. And I'm gonna take this color Kenya right here, and I'm just gonna work that into my outer V, because I want it dark, but I don't want it like too dark, you know. And I'm really just tapping on the edge of the crease, you know. Because I want that ombre look. I'm going to take this, I don't know what this is, but this is the BH Cosmetics 103 brush. I don't know the name of the brush, so I can't tell you. And I'm going to go in with yo. Oh, I'm so like discombobulated right now. This color right here. And I am going to put that towards the outer area with the brown. And I'm gonna pack this in. Because I want a nice transition. So I'm doing half copper, and then I'm gonna go in with half and then Nairobi. Again, I'm just packing this down on my lid. Making sure to stay within the area that I cut. I'm gonna clean my brush off. And then again, like I said, I'm gonna go in with Nairobi. And we're gonna pack this on my lid as well. And then we're gonna make sure we blend the two colors together so there's no harsh lines. And that's what we have. So I'm going to do the same thing to my next eye, but we'll probably fast forward through this. Anyways, well, I guess my camera decided to stop recording. But I already cut my crease. I went in with yeah. Okay, so before my camera rudely stopped recording, I put my lashes on. I'm using the Ardell Black 207. That's what it looks like. The foundation I'm going to be using is Espresso by Wet n Wild. I do have a review, first impressions video on this foundation a few months back, so you guys can go check that out. Right, so we're almost finished. I'm gonna use my LA Girl strobing powder in 20 watt. Yo, this shit is expensive. I guess I did pay $6.99. I was looking at the other day at the beauty supply store and I was like, I know I did not pay $6.99 for it, but I guess I did. But online it's $9 on their website, so oops. Highlight my nose area. Cheekbone. I love this stuff. Cupid's bow. Under my chin. I do my forehead a little bit. And then I try to hit this under the eyebrow, my eyebrow arch. And that's gonna be it. I put a little bit more on my nose, just so I can, there we go. All right. So for the lip, I think I'm gonna do Wet n Wild Catsuit, Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Harbor a Crush. This is from their Mermaid, was it Midnight Mermaid or Mermaid? It's from their Mermaid collection. So I don't know if it's still available, but check their website and it might be. This is a little bit more berry than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a little bit more orange or have like an orange undertone. So I'm gonna mix it. With the other one. That's a little bit darker. So I'm gonna mix it with the other one. This is Coral Crown. Just slather this on top of it. Yeah, there we go. And no, I did not use a lip liner, so whatever. But But that's it. Oh, I'm finished. All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. Let me zoom in so you can see my eyes. I'm gonna zoom out. There we go. I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me Thanksgiving look thing that I did. Hopefully I can do one of these once a week. Now that Christmas is coming up and I have a little bit more free time on my hands, I can start doing a little bit more looks on here. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I did change my Instagram name, so I'll have that info down below. Follow me on Instagram, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Yeah, let's chat in the comment section. Give me some feedback on what you guys would like to see from me, anything about this look, any questions you have, any criticism. I take the good with the bad. Okay, none of y'all hurt my feelings. Let's just get that out the way. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope you have or have had a happy Thanksgiving, depending on when this video gets uploaded. But I hope y'all have a blessed holiday, and bye.